Right, okay, let's see where he's done. He's having a look in his Middlesex vest.
Bright yellow and red, should be easy.
No, I've seen him, I know exactly where he is. He's hidden, but I know where he is.
Oh yeah, I see him. It's right in the middle.
On the outside.
He's coming in now. He's coming to the front.
But on Thomas! No, there'll be some good. I mean, there might be an 8-10 runner in this race, though, because it is Watford, for heaven's sake. But I presume Thomas should be so expert by now, he'll know exactly who these guys are.
What paces they're running?
Yeah, well, he'll be able to recognise the name and he'll know what they're capable of in terms of their...
Do you not know anybody?
No, it's not difficult to find out. When you just look at the results and you start seeing the same names coming up, you sort of remember them and you get to know them. Then the next thing you know is they're on the same start line as you. Oh, hi Al, are you looking for a lift home?
No, well, I've got one with spikes for instance.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, well, Thomas isn't letting him go that easily, but he's got something to pull on. It's Windsor, Slough and Eton, I think. Is he Windsor? It's Windsor. But Thomas has taken the responsibility of pulling these guys around, which I think it's a bit early to take that because he's got 5 laps to go, but I'm forever underestimating our man here.
Maybe that's a good thing, so you can be pleasantly surprised.
I'm always pleasantly surprised.
Not always. Like if I ran a 35 in my 200, you would not be pleasantly surprised.
I would be sort of pleasantly surprised for a 40-second runner of over 200, I think. 35 is a... Anyway, let's concentrate on our man here. And that opening gap, that is an opening gap, isn't it?
I can't tell, but it seems to get closer. It seems to be a fluctuating gap, I would say.
I don't recognise any of them anymore. I used to know them all.
Go on, Thomas!
But on Thomas!
Spawn, Jones!
So that's 2:52 for a 1k. So we're only talking about 4:40 pace, which we know he's capable of. He's running his own pace. So he's pretty much running the pace he ran on Saturday when he won the race, Sunday.
But what time did he run?
8:40.
So he's going to kind of just put in that little extra effort, isn't he?
Well, he's running into space and these guys just tucked in behind him, and I suspect there's more capable of going past him than a bunch of under-17s.
Can you run an under-17 race and win?
Yep. It was a good quality race as well.
But he raced it like a race rather than for the time. Would you say?
Well, you heard him talking in the car coming down. He said that he just went to the front and...
Stuck with the guy and then left him in the
He's
last
actually
800s.
pulling on the leader, isn't he?
He is.
Go Thomas!
Go on, Thomas!
So... He knows his own pace. He's so mature for such a young age, actually. In terms of, you heard him talking about his warm-up, and he'd formalised it all himself. So he's got something to pull on. If the guy's coming back to him, then that will keep him going. But those two behind him, I suspect...
In the last lap.
Well, one of them, if there's 2 of them like that, my
The
suspicion...
the gap's opening up again, the lead is pulling away.
Is he?
Got some energy in the
How many laps to go, can you see?
3.
3
After
laps.
this guy passes 3.
So that means there's 2k they would have run at.
Oh, see, he's got 3 laps, which is 1.2. He has to run 1.2k in like 4
1200,
minutes.
3 laps in 4 minutes.
He has to do 1200 in
They're
4
all
minutes.
capable of that. That's only 82nd lap, 40. 4 minutes for 3 laps. I mean, that guy's got an open the gap. So, if these guys go past Thomas early, then they will underestimate him. He'll recover sitting on their shoulders, but they're not. They're leaving him to do all the work. They're not going to go past until they're ready to run for the finish line. That's only 5:10. What are you talking about here? You've got 3 laps to go there. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
2 laps to go. So he has to run 800 and whatever when he gets round.
So when they get round here, then that's 2k that they've run.
Yeah.
Right, now he's got to tuck in there, and he is.
When they get round there, it's 2k.
Yeah. So when he crosses where they started, the line where they started, can you read out the time from the clock?
Yeah. 5:41, 5:42, 5:43, 5:44, 5:45, 5:46.
5:46. Okay.
With what? 1 k to go, right?
So that is again, it's still on 8:40ish or a bit over 8:40 pace.
So they've passed him, haven't they?
Yeah, past him, but he's tucked in with them, and if he can recover, because the gap's not opening, he might be able to recover with them and the.
Thomas is racing now.
Does he need to speed up?
Yeah, I reckon if he kicks past them, but I reckon this Dartford lad, if that's what he is the man to watch. And I think Thomas is. They've not got away from him, so he could go past them both.
Let's get him moving, John!
Yeah, sure. Pop already texted me, I texted him back. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Jones! Pick it up!
Okay. Goodbye.
Come on, Jones! 600!
So you can do it.
No, they've pulled away.
No, because he has 1 more lap to do it after this, isn't he?
Yeah, that's
That's
just.
7, so it's 90 seconds to run 1k, yeah.
No,
No,
he'll
for
get.
90 seconds to run 600.
He'll run about 8:48, I think.
Come on, Jones! Big 500! Come on!
500 to go.
Come on, Jones! Let's go, Leen!
I thought he looked a bit fresh, this guy did.
Come on, Jones! There you go!
Great run, that man. Go on, Thomas. Oh, my maths must have gone down the pan there. I didn't expect any of them. I suppose he must have run phenomenally fast in that last.
Yeah. Yeah, he came.
Hey, me.
He ran a sub 70 on his last
Yeah, that was a good race. Probably not as well as good as he wanted, but but then he was being slightly ambitious. How was yours?
Yeah, what was it in the end? I 51. I thought you were on 45 there, which I thought would have.
Not yet.
No.
That's 6 seconds on hot night. Not bad.